So here we have like them leaving the club, and I just think that it's this drunk dial scene.
How you doing?
I think it adds heart.
Okay.
See, it just reminds me back to when like he tried to kill her 20 years ago.
Okay, bye.
Kimiko's like, Chosen, I have, one red flag, and that is if you try to murder me.
Welcome to Stream This, where we stream shows to let you know if you should stream this.
I'm JP Lambiase.
I am Becket.
And I'm Jimmy Culp.
And today we're doing Cobra Kai Season 5, Episode 9. What do you think? Should you stream this?
Yes, you do need to stream it.
So many house parties, though. So much underage drinking. Oh, yeah. I love the message.
Yeah. Where are the parents? Who cares?
It kind of reminds me of
They're making more
parents.
babies. The parents are making more of these beer-guzzling kids.
Don't you remember a lot of that happening in high school, though? Like
for sure.
Every weekend.
I wasn't invited to any of these, but it happened all the time.
That was fun.
So let's talk about this baby. What do you think is going to happen here? Is this? I mean, obviously they're planning for Cobra Kai to continue if there's going to be a baby involved.
I agree. I think if anything happens to the baby, that would be just be too dark for
They're
this
setting
show.
it up to make it like it could.
But we do have this scene up here. Terry Silver in the elevator. He's always there.
He pops
He
in.
is always there.
Yeah, what is this?
It's kind of
He's
scary.
tracking him.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's not that hard with technology these days.
I think Terry in the scene, he says something like,
Youth. The one thing money can't buy.
what is Terry's end game?
I don't
Why
know.
does he put so much effort into poisoning the minds of young
Because
children?
there's a big conspiracy behind that. Terry is slowly sucking the lifeblood of these young people because he believes in forever lasting life.
Okay,
So is he like a vampire?
yeah,
I guess he's...
Terry Silver is a vampire.
Another big portion of this episode, believe it or not, is just of them partying and getting drunk.
Yeah.
I found that to be kind of fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
Not taking the show so serious at times and just kind of really getting to know the characters. I think in these moments we learned a lot about Chosen and a lot about Johnny. I would say one of my favorite Johnny Lawrence lines of the show would be White Claw. That sounds badass.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he drinks it and immediately spits it
He
out.
said it tastes like a watermelon took a piss. Yeah. He described it perfectly. That was the perfect
described
description.
it perfectly.
It tastes like the fruit took a piss.
So the kids make it to Stingray's house. They're basically interrogating him because they want answers. They want to know what the hell's going on. I do love a lot of these nerdy nuances. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's
Absolutely.
a
That's
Zelda
the
reference.
wooden
Yep.
sword from Zelda. That's the
Yep.
first thing you do. You go in a little hole. You got your wooden sword.
Yep.
Basically what he's doing is he's kind of telling through this monologue that Terry beat him up and that he's not going to do anything. So basically the scene was a long drawn out it was a long confessional scene that led to him saying, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do anything.
I just can't.
It reminds me of when you're trying to get info out of a child. Like, this is the bad man. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, or this is the person. This is the bully that hit me, and they draw like a stick figure. He is a child in a grown man's body.
That's why I relate to him.
Yeah.
So we hit the final beat of this entire episode. It's this limo ride kind of party atmosphere. They're getting drunk, they're having a fun time, and then out of nowhere, we hit a curveball, which I actually loved because I could not stand seeing them like bob their heads to Eye of the Tiger.
Completely redeemed the scene.
Maybe
Completely redeemed the
Maybe
scene.
the writers knew that.
Yeah.
This has got to be another cringe compilation right here, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This made the episode for me.
Cringe.
I would, if I was doing this with my friends, I wouldn't want it on film.
Watch the scene muted.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's forced. Then it takes a turn. Captain Kirk and his crew they like force themselves to one way and then another way. It looks like they do that to make it look like their ship's being rocked.
While they're in
They do that here in the limo.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
So obviously someone's in the front seat. That's how the episode ends, guys. Who is in the front seat? We don't know because we have not seen the next episode yet.
I've got my theory.
You can all spoil it in the comments because at this point we probably have seen 10.
I won't watch it. Yeah, at this point we will have seen 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this episode maybe a 7.8.
Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing this is 8.3.
I would say low to mid eights. I really, there was a lot in there. There was a lot of stuff going on.
8.6. I went with a 7.8 on IMDb. So what do you guys think? Stream this on this episode? Absolutely.
I would say stream this because of the ending.
Yeah.
The ending made the episode.
That's
for
it.
me.
And that's the
Stream
only
it.
reason.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say like a light to medium stream, like as far as thickness goes.